Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Plays a Stout Minstrel, where today we are inside of Dirthing. Oh, joy! The home of the captain of the pit, assuming that he didn't do us a favor and get killed when the ring was destroyed. But I don't think that he would have been so polite as to die then. So I presume that Ugrikor is around here somewhere. And we'll probably have to kill a few orcs and the like while we're here. Now, what do we have here? Things all over the place. Oh, all these side quests. Fine, we'll grab a few things. Maybe not everything, because if we grab every quest, things could really get tied up for a long period of time. Well, but I can't argue with killing a few orcs because, well, killing orcs, that's what we do, right? Oh, I guess I should take that quest if I'm going to kill orcs. New quest, Earthing, lowering the guard. Yeah, that seems to be a good quest to have. Probably not going to find all of those sorcerer's baubles, so I don't know why I'm starting that one, but sometimes you can't resist a quest. Oh, we've got that little thing there. Oh, too many quests! And now for you. Alright, good. Oh, that looks like that was one I was already on. Now, basically I need to kill orcs inside of this place, and then see if I can find a prisoner somewhere, right? So I think that's the idea here. I'm not too sure how much of these I'll be able to actually clear out. Hey, maybe there'll be some Stout Axe prisoners I can free. Yeah, right. Like that's going to happen. I found the cells. That's a good sign. And there do seem to be some prisoners. There's one prisoner right up there. So perhaps there are people to free. We'll see if... Well, there's a prisoner sitting right over there. Let's see how he is doing. He doesn't seem to be in good shape. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. All right. You're welcome. That's going to help on that. Now let's take care of the Uruks. This time we... Hey! Stop the stunning! I don't like it when you do the stunning bit. There's a reason why I saved that yell for this point. I don't remember to save it too often. So I'm really happy when I do remember to do that. That guy doesn't seem to be in good shape. Let's check to see. Yep, he's already dead and beyond rescue. Well, yes. That one looks like he's beyond rescue. Let's see someone who isn't beyond rescue. And I did see someone standing earlier, so perhaps that person could be rescued. Anyone? Oh boy, these enforcers, they are. Oh, I missed that one barely. That wasn't good. Stop stunning me! Yeah, that probably wasn't the best skill to use there. But might be able to actually finish at least one of the quests in this area. Alright. This one seems to be rescuable. Is this real? Can it be? Maybe it can be. And now him. You have my things, Ayorzen. You have the things of Ayorzen. Ayorzen? That name sounds familiar. Actually, I guess it wouldn't to me.
I know that name.
I know the name Ayorzen. Ayorzen the Wily was a Kundalar leader who fought against Gondor. It is one thing to free the downtrodden in captivity, but that is no villager or farmer. That was a battle-hardened Easterling warrior. He has slain soldiers of Gondor and rangers of Ithilien both. You have to get him back. He may still be somewhere in Durthang. Search for the northeast corner of the fortress, and I will search the west. If we hurry, we might be able to catch him before he escapes and does further injury to Gondor. Oh well, that was a bit of an error. I haven't found anyone yet that knows anything about what happened to him. Perhaps one of these guards? Hello there. Not that they're likely to let me through. I suppose I could always dress up. Nah, let's not do that. I'll probably be mistaken by the Gondorians as one of the forge workers or something, and that probably wouldn't be a good idea to happen to me. Oh, the guard of the vault. Hello there. The Easterling wretch got the jump on me, but I gave him as good as I got. Not enough to stop him from rooting around in the vault, but he'll be good and dead before he's gone a dozen steps from the fortress. My boys will stick him full of arrows. The trinket he took from the vault won't do him any good at all. He won't know how to make use of it. And good riddance to that vile thing, and to the Easterling too. You must be in league with him, and now you'll die the same as he will. Well, I noticed he started out with low morale there. I suppose that's fitting. Yeah. Well then, anything in here to take? Probably not. See, I need to speak with Anath outside of Durthang because it looks like we are done with this place. Well, as soon as I finish picking it clean. Oh, I just noticed something. The Black Numenorian's here. Count as cultists. Yeah, that's good because I never did kill enough Angrim in order to finish that particular deed. So how am I going to take care of 3 of these at once? I have no idea. But let's deal with them we will. And I may have to deal with a couple of those. Now, wasn't I looking to get out of this troubled place? That was quite a place.
Ayorzen fled, and I could not catch him.
Yes, he fled from the fortress, and I couldn't catch him. Some of the archers up above fired at him, and never have I wished for arrows to hit their quarry so much as I wished for it then. But he was nimble, and he got away. Yes, Ayorzen stole an artifact of some kind in the vault of Durthank, but I don't know what it was. This is bad. We need to find him before he does real harm. And what might he have taken from the vault? Well, that I do not know.
I do not know why Ayorzen was imprisoned, but we need to track him down.
Yes, and that we don't know why he was in prison doesn't change the fact that he was responsible for the deaths of many good people during the war. Pinevere, I feel responsibility for setting him free, so I need to track him down. I would appreciate your help with this. I saw him disappear around the rocks to the northeast. He must be heading for the Eisenmouth, the gate of Karak Angren, that bars passage from Udun to Dor Anarth. He must be trying to bring the artifacts he stole deeper into Mordor. Ooh, wonderful, 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 wonderful. Of course, it will be very much in my plans to get into that section, since that's where we're actually going to hit the Stout Axe storyline. And of course, why do you think I'm here doing this entire thing in the first place? Was so that I could do this after an entire first season and then a few episodes into the second season. I could finally get to Dormarth and get into the Stout Axe storyline. Yes, of course. Before I start that search, I have come back here to Udun Foothold to tell them about the people that surrendered, those forge workers.
Things will go from bad to worse, I expect.
So, you're the one who sent all those poor souls our way. They have not proved themselves dishonorable thus far, and waited peacefully until they were escorted out of the Black Gates to serve justice, as is their due. They've done right by taking their word, I think. All right, good. Well, that's good to hear. Now, time to search for Ayorzen. The eyes and mouth. Definitely not a fun place. Certainly has seen better days, though, that's for sure. Now, see if we can find Ayorzen anywhere around here. And find out whether or not he crossed over into the other side, into Gorgoroth. Well, there are the gates. Well, those gates have seen better days also. Many foes occupy the Eisenmouth. Did Ayorzen come this way? Well, I suppose we have to deal with a few of them, and then maybe we could find out. I'm not too sure what we can do to find out, but always too late with that. I keep on forgetting, yes, those Uruks. And, oh. Not like I really need the primary weapon all that much, seeing it's not exactly the primary weapon of a minstrel. There you go. And now for... take care of this archer. Whatever that means. Alright, that's... and now if you... and was... oh, I've only... okay, that one counts. Apparently some of them aren't counting. Oh well. This time, hold back on the... Hey, stop the stunning! Now. There you go. Nah. Thank you. If someday I'll actually finish out on those things. That's 3 Eisenmouth enemies, because apparently some of the ones I went up against didn't count. That was rude of them not to count. Hey, have you seen Ayorzen? You think that a Kundalar would know where Ayorzen went, right? Nah, he didn't know a thing. Hold on. What's this? Crumpled piece of paper? Then again, maybe he did know something. To the captain of the pit, Ugrikor, Lord of Durthang. Alright. Well, my guards did the best they could, but we can't shut the eyes and mouth as you commanded. The blast of heat from the mountains bent and twisted the doors, and now they cannot fully shut. Some few passed through before we received your command, but we have now turned away the orcs and easterlings alike. None will get past us. I'll send this message with you to you with one of my finer runners. May he reach you quickly. Keeper of Karak Angren. Alright. Karak Angren, the black speech name for the eyes and mouth. Now, let's see if we could find Anoth wherever he may be now. Ah, here he is. I found this note.
Did Ayorzen come this way?
This is very interesting, Pinebeater. Ugrakor must have commanded these orcs to close the eyes and mouth, but the doors were ruined in the blast from the Orage ruin and the upheavals of Mordor. They could not shut them all the way. Fortuitous enough for us, mayhap, but even more so, it seems that they have turned Easterlings away and not permitted them to pass the gate without the permission of Ugrikor. Did they turn Ayorzen away? Is he still in Udun? Search Udun for an Easterling camp. There is one, Rodvorn, somewhere to the north. He may try to return to his own people. Well, I suppose I could check in there. I think that's over this direction. This looks like an Easterling camp. Yeah. Rodvorn. Perhaps Ayorzen is over here. Perhaps if I beat a few into submission, I might be able to get some information. Or at least see if Ayorzen is here. It might be useful enough. There you go. Yeah, just blast him away. We have bunches of Kundalar here. Ha! Gotcha! Actually, I might as well go. Wait, taking the long route to get to me, wasn't he? That's for... Oh, there you go. Oh, no wonder. There's a hobbit around here. The loud hobbit. Kills quickly. Alright, and just... We've got... There is no sign of Ayorzen. If he came here, he's gone now. Well... Back to Anoth. Oh, hold on. Here's Anoth now. And is that Ayorzen? Good work, Anoth.
It's him! We have found our quarry.
He's just sitting here by the road. Well, how about that? Well, hello there.
Do you rejoice to pursue a man who has done nothing?
I know you two have followed my trail. Do you rejoice in pursuing me? There is no kindness in your hearts, no forgiveness. I am Ayorzen, the humble, nothing more. When I escaped Durthang, I thought to build my strength, find my allies, and rain destruction upon my jailers and the great multitudes of my enemies. But it is not to be. I went first to the eyes and mouth, but the guards would not let me pass. I then went to my old camp, home of my servants and my sworn men both, and found it hostile to me. They have given Othaku the command, and all my servants and all my sworn men look upon me as a coward, as an unwelcome stain to the Kundalar. Conspirators and ingrates, all of them. I sat down here on the road, once mighty Ayorzen fallen so low as to have no place in all the world. I am not welcome in Gorgoroth. Even the orcs spit upon me, and there is no place for me with my old kind, despite my long military service and impressive chain of titles and deeds. Ortaku has seen to that, and Gondor? Do not make me laugh, foul pursuers. Gondor will not welcome one such as me, and I care not for that invading land anyway. I have been waiting here for you to catch up and put an end to this miserable day. I surrender to you. Do you with me as you will, but if you levy death upon me now, you will shame yourself and all your claim to honor. I am Ayorzen, twice in prison, first by one side and then by the other. What do you call yourself? Pineveer? And he is Anoth. I have heard more impressive names. Truly, I have worn them myself. Do you want this trinket? It is of no use to me. I stole it from the vault of Durthang, for I thought it might be useful. Yes, I wanted a valued artifact to barter with some self-important greed-minded fool. You can have it, Pineveer. Wonderful. Simply the implication of that last line. He is Ayorzen the wily, Ayorzen the subtle, Ayorzen of many things. Ah. Well, what do you say, Anath?
You don't believe his sad story, do you?
He was called Ayorzen the Wily for a reason, no matter what name he takes himself now. We cannot kill him, Pineveer. He is a surrendered man, and the tale he weaves is one of despair, whether I believe it is truthful or not. If we were to slay him now, we would be no better than Ungurkor, who betrayed the Thandream. But we must keep a close eye on him and not forget that he is our enemy. That our other enemies have cast him aside does not absolve him of guilt for his crimes. As for the trinket he gave you, I think any study of it should be reserved for Mithrandir. I feel a great deal of evil emanating from it, and we shouldn't the wizard ensure that it is not a devious trick of Ayorzen before we accept it? It's a small curio, easily held in one hand, and its design is not of Mordor. I think it was fashioned elsewhere. It may be that its stay in the vault of Dirthing has imbued it with the unpleasant aura that surrounds it. Bring it to the wizard, and see if what he thinks, Pineveer. I suppose we have to bring our captive out of Mordor. I don't like this, but we don't have much of a choice now. So I'll need to bring this to Mithrandir. What would Mithrandir think about the trinket? And what about Ayorzen? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays, a Stout Minstrel.